Knuckles, and we're at Pumpkin Hill. You ready? I ain't gon' let it get to me, I'm just gon' creep. Down in Pumpkin Hill, I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here, I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I'm gonna hold my head, cause I have no fear. This probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory. Our ghosts try to approach me and got leery. Ask him a question and he vanished in a second. I'm walking through valleys, crying pumpkin in the alley. Didn't seem happy, but they sure tried to get me. Had to back them up with a fist metal crackle. I'm hearing someone saying, you a chicken, don't be scared. It had to be the wind, cause nobody wasn't there. I searched and I searched as I climbed up the wall. And then I started to fly, I went in deeper. Let it get to me, I'm just gon' creep. Down Pumpkin Hill, I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here, I sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I gotta hold my head, I have no fear. It probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory. A ghost try to approach me, he got leery. I'm just gon' creep. Down in Pumpkin Hill, I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here, I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I'm gonna hold my head, cause I have no fear. This probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory. Our ghosts try to approach me and got leery. Ask him a question and he vanished in a second. I'm walking through valleys, crying pumpkin in the alley. Didn't seem happy, but they sure tried to get me. Had to back them up with a fist metal crackle. I'm hearing someone saying, you a chicken, don't be scared. It had to be the wind, cause nobody wasn't there. I searched and I searched as I climbed up the wall. And then I started to fly, I went in deeper. Let it get to me, I'm just gon' creep. Down Pumpkin Hill, I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here, I sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I gotta hold my head, I have no fear. It probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory. A ghost try to approach me, he got leery. I'm just gon' creep. Down in Pumpkin Hill, I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here, I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I'm gonna hold my head, cause I have no fear. This probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory. Our ghosts try to approach me and got leery. Ask him a question and he vanished in a second. I'm walking through valleys, crying pumpkin in the alley. Didn't seem happy, but they sure tried to get me. Had to back them up with a fist metal crackle. I'm hearing someone saying, you a chicken, don't be scared. It had to be the wind, cause nobody wasn't there. I searched and I searched as I climbed up the wall. And then I started to fly, I went in deeper. Let it get to me, I'm just gon' creep. Down Pumpkin Hill, I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here, I sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I gotta hold my head, I have no fear. It probably seems crazy, a graveyard theory. A ghost try to approach me, he got leery. Get to me, I'm just gon' creep. Down in Pumpkin Hill, I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here, I can sense it in my
Okay. Hello. Give me a second. Oh boy. Is it ever Mortal Terror Monday? That's what we're gonna go with. I'm going to try, like, okay, normally a horror game like this would be confined to Survival Horror Saturday, but oh my god, it's the fucking Dead Space remake. You can't expect me. My plan... Hi, my name's Gage. Welcome to the Shark Stream. If you don't know me, I'm a pretty big fan of Dead Space. We have, at this point in the Shark Stream, played through pretty much every Dead Space game. And I mean, I don't mean just like I've played through Dead Space 3 separate times. Once on classic mode, once normally, and then once on co-op. We played through the original Dead Space. We played through Dead Space 2. We played through Extraction, Ignition, and the mobile game. And we've read Dead Space Martyr. Oh, and we also watched the motion comic. Like, the only things that we haven't actually done on this stream to cover, like, Dead Space content has been watching the movies and then reading the second book that is apparently not as good. Or doesn't have shit to do with fuck at all. But, oh my god, the Dead Space remake is here. I mean, it's been here since last week, but I just got it today, and that's what matters. I'm so excited. This was originally going to be a stream that I was going to start tomorrow and just kind of like play through to the weekend, because the plan is we're going to play this game twice. Once normally, just our first run, and then once on New Game Plus, because apparently things are slightly different on New Game Plus. And I'm just like, well, fuck. Now I have to do that. I have to get the secret New Game Plus ending, which is a thing, apparently. Go figure. But yes. Hi. Welcome to the Shark Stream. And I'm so glad that you're here to watch me play the Dead Space remake. I have played a little bit of it so far. Not a lot. Just a little bit. Simply to get the screenshot that I used for this thumbnail. It is way harder to get good thumbnail screenshots in the Dead Space remake than it was in any of the originals. In part because I don't think Isaac has any idle animations in this one. Like, in 2 and 3, I could fudge it because, like, if I place his back against a wall, he would have an idle animation where he stands up straighter and it takes him off the camera. I don't think he has one of those in this game. But that's something I'm sure we'll discover as we go on. I gotta tell you, I was so thirsty for this game that, like, prior to actually receiving it, just like I was seeing people talk about it and seeing like influencers announcing their streams and stuff like that, and I'm sitting here just like sweating it out, and I'm just like, I guess I'll play Callisto Protocol a third time. And then I found out that I have almost all of the achievements in that game. So hey, when we stream Callisto Protocol, I guess I'll do it on the hardest difficulty so I can get the last achievement I need to have all the achievements in that game. I might as fucking well, you know? Who fucking gives a shit? But for today, this is Dead Space time. Before we get into Dead Space, I don't really have a whole lot to talk about, but I did write something up on my board. I've been playing Hi-Fi Rush recently. I don't know if you follow me on Twitter, but if you do, you may know I discovered something. I discovered that there are robots in that game that are cameos of Sebastian Castellanos and Joseph Oda from The Evil Within. I found them And the smile on my face, like you can kind of hear it in my voice right now. Oh man, I was so happy. I was fucking thrilled. It is absurd the degree to which this just like tickled me, honestly. Like, holy shit. This is what's gonna get me through the game. Like, everything in that game is fantastic. It is oozing with style and personality. The combat is fun. I like the rhythm mechanic in it. The characters are great. I like the cat. But, like, the fact that there is... Not only can you find Robot Sebastian Castellanos and Robot Joseph Oda in that game, but there's an achievement for finding all of their appearances in the game because they're recurring NPCs. If you find all of them and hear and listen to all of Sebastian's monologues, you get an achievement. I have found half of them so far. This is what is going to get me to finish the game. And just more than that, it's great because I like seeing that Tango Gameworks, who made Evil Within and Hi-Fi Rush, they haven't forgotten them. Which would be hard to do. Evil Within is what Tango cut their teeth on. That was their first release. And then, like, obviously, response to it was lukewarmish, where it was just like people didn't really understand what was going on. They were upset that like the DLC had to come along to explain what the fuck was happening. There was the whole thing with the aspect ratio. And then they knocked it out of the park with Evil Within 2, and it was just a considerably better game all around and was great. And god damn it, now we're waiting for Evil Within 3. And the fact that Sebastian and Joseph are in Hi-Fi Rush in some form says to me that this is just Tango Gameworks being like, hey, yeah, we know. Don't worry, we haven't forgotten about them. And that's just, that feels so good. As somebody who has just been an Evil Within fan since generally speaking, day one. Like, I love Evil Within. Yes, I had some rough times with it. Like, the first playthrough of that game is difficult, let's say. And then, like, obviously, like, it's only more difficult playing it on Nightmare Mode, which I did on stream years ago. But more than anything, just, like, playing that game, like, again and again, finding more and more things, and just, like, getting to Evil Within 2 and getting to, like, experience more time with those characters has just been it was just a delight. And it's great to see that they're still getting love. It's also great to see that they're still making jokes about the aspect ratio. Letterboxing comes in whenever you talk to the Sebastian and Joseph robots in Hi-Fi Rush. And as far as I've been able to tell so far, that's the only time that there's any letterboxing on that game. It has been almost 10 years since Evil Within came out. They're still making aspect ratio jokes about it. That's great. I love that. But anyways, that's completely different survival horror game. We're here today for Dead Space. And I just, I'm so excited. I am glad that I did play a little bit of the game ahead of time, just so that I could figure out what, like, hold on a second. What, like, my ideal settings for the game are, because there's some things that I wasn't expecting to have to change. Stuff like control settings, sprint toggle, it's got film grain, which I'm never a huge fan of. But it's all stuff that I can change up before actually getting into the game, so, you know, that's good. I did go ahead and delete that save data so that we could start fresh. So we're going to do that. Let me check one thing here real quick first before we head on in. Yeah, Leary. I gotta make sure. I got the deluxe edition upgrade ahead of time. Just because it was very important for me to do so. So I think we're good on that. So let's go ahead and get started. Sorry, Knuckles. It's Dead Space time. So, okay. So I am wondering, something that tends to happen with games that have like multimedia properties associated with them, Gears of War, Halo, when they're handed off to another company or another development team to either remake or make more entries, what tends to happen is sort of a consolidation of the canon. You saw this happen with Halo, where, like, originally the way that it worked is that the only things that were 100% canon were what was in the games. And stuff that was, like, extra stuff, like movies, novels, things like that, were dubiously canon, let's say. G-Man, thank you for the subscription. I am doing good. Now, when these things sort of like start like going on for longer and they get handed off to like other development teams, and like the original developers kind of like depart, a lot of times what will happen is that future entries will treat everything that came before as canon. The earliest example that I can think of this is in Halo Wars. There are references to the Fall of Reach, the first Halo novel. Whereas the Halo games didn't reference any events shown in the novels particularly, like, explicitly. So I'm wondering if, because I haven't gotten too far into this game, I don't know if that's going to happen here. Another example I can think of is Dead Space Extraction explicitly referencing Security Chief Vincent of the Ishimura, a character who otherwise only exists in the animated movie Dead Space Downfall. Now, it's been some time. The last Dead Space game came out like 10 years ago. Dead Space 1 came out 15 years at this point, roughly. So it would be reasonable, I guess, to assume apparently this remake has got some people gamer mad with the Halo Reach being made at the same time as Halo Wars. Yes, but Halo Reach doesn't reference anything in the Fall of Reach. The difference we're talking about here is the difference between Halo Reach, which follows a completely different storyline, and the Fall of Reach, which is basically everything from when Master Chief is initially recruited as a child, all the way up to the events of Halo Reach. Halo Reach retconned everything. Halo Reach retconned a lot of stuff, most notably Spartan 3s, which were a thing prior to Halo Reach in Halo Ghosts of Onyx, one of my favorite Halo novels. But then Halo Reach came out, and Spartan 3s are completely different. But we're not going to get into that. They had to remake the book because of discrepancies. I think they had to do that with a few of them, if I remember right. But regardless. We're on medium difficulty. We need to change the fucking controls because I refuse to use anything that isn't classic Dead Space controls, or at the very least in this case, Dead Space 2 controls. Additionally, turn off sprint toggle. And then we want to turn off film grain. I was under the impression Halo Wars is 20 years in the past. Halo Wars takes place after Fall of Reach because Spartans are present. And then there are Spartans that say, like, this is for Samuel, a character who dies in the Fall of Reach in one of the earlier skirmishes with the Covenant. To me, any of the books are just expensive fan fiction. They are, but like these days, it's fan fiction. It's not fan fiction. It's canon. A lot of that. Well, all of them at this point are canon. Ever since like Bungie was out of the picture and things got handed off to 343, everything's canon. Like, that's what I'm talking about. It's this consolidation of the multimedia property. So I played a little bit of this game prior to, in order to get Halo Legends Still Fucks, you're right. I played a little bit of this game to get a screenshot of it. They mention not being able to raise the security chief, but do not mention the security chief by name. So I can't say for certain if this is going to be one of those situations where, like, it's a consolidation of canon and, like, everything is considered canonical that we know of so far. Until, like, somebody mentions Vincent. Or, like, I guess any of the other characters from the movie. Like, what were some of the other ones? There was Templeton, Sam Lyons, Shen.
Isaac, it's me. Oh, I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening.
I have a dragon fruit flavored Red Bull.
Strange. Such a little thing.
That's her? Nicole?
Yeah. First deferred from her in weeks.
We're 5 minutes out. You still got that thing on repeat? Guess you really miss her.
Fishermer is not a job you turn down, but 6 months apart with only vid calls? It's rough. Easy to say the wrong thing.
I don't blame you. I'd listen to my girlfriend over Hammond reciting security protocols.
Forewarned is forearmed, Miss Daniels.
So you keep saying.
Here we go. Nice clean re-entry.
I don't know how to feel about Kendra apparently being gay in this one. Like, yeah, let's make the... Dead Space is a 15-year-old game. Let's make the chick who betrays everybody gay. That's a good idea, right?
Finds in CEC history. Some
Girl boss, gaslight, gatekeep.
Now, where is she?
So in the original game, at a certain point in the opening sequence, you could turn the camera around to see Isaac's face, which is otherwise hidden until the end of the game. Here you can just do it from the start as normal.
Cracker in her class.
There he is. There's Gunner Wright.
They already popped the cork.
Why is it so dark?
This does look like Isaac with a little bit less
I'll get us into Halo.
mileage on him. A little bit... Isaac
Be careful on the approach.
before seeing the horrors.
CEC's pride and joy.
No chances, huh?
You telling me gay people can't betray? You're not wrong. I just think it's just like, yeah, let's make the villain... Let's make one of the villains
I ran standard CEC background checks, Miss Daniels.
our LGBT rep.
Big leagues.
Good idea.
Sir, we're in hailing range. USG Ishimura, this is the emergency maintenance.
I'm not gonna worry about like how they look. You also need to remember, like, the original came out in like 2008. Everybody was smooth-faced back then in video games. They didn't know how to add facial topography.
Never.
Come on. Someone pick up the damn phone.
I also like how Isaac talks in this one. They definitely, like, they talked about this in when they were like kind of leading to the lead up of the game, where it's just like, yeah, Isaac's not going to be a silent protagonist for this one. We're going to give him lines, but we're going to mostly just kind of add them in where it would make sense for him to talk. So like responding to people or like bringing up information that he as an engineer would be likely to know. So it's nice.
We're losing control.
We're off
guys! There! The blue light! It might slow us down!
See, I like that. Isaac is bisexual in the sense he bisects limbs. Isaac.
Everyone okay?
I'm good.
I'll live. Johnston, alright?
It's my ankle. Might be broken.
Shit. But better than a broken neck. Or worse. Good call on the stabilizer, Isaac.
Gotta always read the manual.
What the fuck's going on with flight control? That guidance system's a death trap.
Better add it to your repair list. Jen, what's our damage?
Comms are down. We lost a port booster. Got a fire in one of the stabilizers and... Singularity core's a mess.
Damn, that all sounds like it sucks.
Not by much.
Then let's get some help. Johnston, stay with the Kellyan. We'll send a medic. Everyone else, with me.
I'll live. Hold that thought. His Fortnite model is very well done, I must say, and his rig actually functions in match. I don't want to think about the Fortnite model. I don't want to think about Isaac Clarke in Fortnite, because then I'm just going to be like, oh, well, maybe I should get that, just in case I ever play Fortnite, and then they'll just have me.
Repair mission.
Pulse rifles?
Standard procedure, Miss Daniels. We'll register them in the flight lounge.
Hello? Where is everybody? Half the ship must have heard that landing.
Be proud, Chen. You gotta see her in one piece.
Johnston might disagree. But you're off and about the first round tonight.
I wouldn't mind something to steady my nerves, especially on CEC's tab.
You see anyone in flight control?
No, nobody.
JB offered to buy it for me, but I'm just like, I don't know. I don't want to do that.
At least we didn't take out the sign.
It holds the record for the highest number of planet crafts, with 34 today, and highest
I wonder if I can get... Can I get just like... Incidental... Hold on. Subtitles, subtitle capitalization. Set subtitles to all caps! White on black. Speaker name color. Alright, doesn't look like I can get like incidental dialogue subtitles, which is unfortunate.
at 14 trillion kilotons, and
May as well get signed in.
whether you'll be joining us aboard the Ishimura, Captain Matthias and his crew welcome you. Concordance Extraction Corporation, powering humanity into the future.
Isaac, come sync your rig.
Oh, okay. I didn't know we were waiting on me, my bad.
Welcome, Isaac Clarke, to the USG Ishimura.
I'm a little upset that Kendra isn't wearing like a jacket that has a rig on the back.
Collect kinesis.
Because that's always my favorite thing about the Dead Space universe, is just clothing with health bars on it.
Location. Error. Employee not found.
I can't reach security.
Same for the chief engineer. What is wrong with their comms?
It's so good to hear you, Gunner, right? I'm so glad they got you back for this. It's been nice seeing, like, previous Dead Space developers, like... Oh, hey, text log.
Someone left in a hurry.
Disclaimer, this article is sponsored by CE's print and publishing division and may not represent the views of Amazing Universe magazine.
There's nothing logged. No duty roster, no power to the elevator.
For God's sake. That security console's still working. Isaac, get a damage report. I'm done playing around.
Yeah, alright, give me a second. Imagine a world where basic resources like fuel, ore, metals,
Smell that?
Smell what?
Like something died in the air vents. Oh.
and ice are hard to come by. Imagine if humanity's needs were entirely dependent on the nearly extinct resources of Earth and the dwindling supplies of the colonies. Older readers don't need to imagine such a world. You lived it less than a century ago.
Figure out why it's down.
Can y'all chill? I'm trying to read here.
Isaac,
Look.
try that security console.
Looking to the stars for additional resources was nothing new, but at the time, the only shock point-capable ships were smaller vessels that could barely keep up with demand. Enter the Ishimura. Named after the celebrated astrophysicist and inventor of the shockpoint drive, Hideki Ishimura, who I think is a character in Dead Space Martyr, the USG Ishimura was the first of the massive planet cracker ships. Built in 2446, she has enjoyed a long and storied career. The Ishimura was the first vessel of her size to utilize the shockpoint drive for large-scale commercial deep space expeditions.
Try that security console.
Motherfucker. At her inception, the Ishimura was hailed as the savior of the colony. She was created to mine and process asteroids and even small moons with remarkable efficiency. She was also the first ship capable of the pioneering scan and catch technique for harvesting metal-rich asteroids. Utilizing huge gravity tethers, the Ishimura could lock onto asteroids and pull them inside the ship's massive collection base for quick and efficient smelting. Isaac, stop reading lore and move the plot so we can all die horribly. At 62 years old, the Ishimura is still in remarkable shape. Her equipment has been upgraded
Try that security console.
over the years, and many of her interior spaces have been retrofitted to take advantage of current technological advances. Despite so many long years of service, she remains the pride of the CEC fleet and is still the company's largest planet cracker. Oh god. Spit started filling up in my mouth. Remains the pride of the CEC fleet and is still the company's largest planet cracker. Whenever a vital deep space mining project requires skill, experience, and dedication, the Ishimura is ready to answer.
Try that security console.
The Ishimura is ready to answer the call. It is ships like the Ishimura and the dedication of the men and women who crew her that built the Concordance Extraction Corporation into the trusted, dependable resource provider it is today. Nice. Nice. Love the Ishimura is an older lady, one who does crimes.
Something on the floor here. Is that?
I need that damage report.
They aren't supposed to be out here. This is a restricted area of space. You know. Because of the marker.
What have you got, Isaac?
Shit's bad.
Shit. It's not just comms with the guidance system. Half the Ishimura's in the red. Engines, hull, the trams.
What kind of space? Illegal space. Crime space.
Ventilation's up. Power to the elevator should be.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
This is probably fine.
Malfunction?
No. The quarantine systems are all fine.
Wait. Do you hear that?
Hear what?
Yeah, I hear it.
Hammond?
Take it easy.
Bleh.
Daniels, get those elevators running.
There's something in here with us.
Oh, that sucks. I feel like he got it way worse in the original. That seems bad. Oh, beans. Oh, shit. Excuse me. Pardon. Don't mind me. Just passing through. Oh, fuck. See you later, fuckers. Yeah, you're big and scary, but guess what? Doors. Ugh. Good thing this is a full-face helmet, or else that would have gotten in my mouth. Look at him splattered in blood. He looks so good. Catch me on TikTok talking about unalive space. Right, I can't stomp on anything until I have a weapon in my hand. Speaking of which... Hell yeah. Now I can do things instead of not doing things. And see, here's the thing. I want to set it to the classic Dead Space controls because, like, I still play those games fairly regularly, actually. So it's weird. Like, those games didn't, like, stop existing or anything. They're not on some, like, piece of hardware that's impossible to get a hold of. Like, they're still playable. They have an FPS bump on Series X. Like, they're still very accessible games. Why would you make a new version that has completely different controls? Ignoring the bloody wall, I love the idea of some harrowing shit going on, and Isaac sees the plasma cutter like it's one of his special interests. Oh, hold on. Shout out to this voice actor really selling it. God, maybe we should help this guy. He sounds like he's having kind of a rough time. Hold on, sir. I'll be just a moment. Oh. Beans. Oh, shit. Fuck you. Give me this. Damn. Rip to this guy, but I'm different. I couldn't bring myself to open the door. You just condemned this man to his fate. I mean, technically speaking, opening it condemns him to his fate. Because he doesn't actually get attacked until the by the necromorph until you open the door. So technically opening the door is what kills him, not keeping it closed. Hello. We're just gonna ignore that. Hello.
Security request retrieved.
It died. We shot that fucker right between the eyes and it didn't die. Smith had to shoot its fucking arms and legs off. For God's sake, send help!
Do you think them, like, going on Twitter and being like, oh yeah, we're gonna have New Game Plus at launch was supposed to be like a subtle dig at Callisto Protocol? I'm sure it wasn't supposed to be a dig. I'm sure it was just like that game launched without New Game Plus, and they just wanted to reassure people, just like, no, we'll have it. Don't worry.
Isaac. Oh my God, Isaac. You made it.
They're everywhere. Shen, is he,
He's gone.
Between this and Evil Within references and Hi-Fi Rush, you're eating this week. I so am.
ones I saw?
It's delicious.
Some of them were wearing Ishimura uniforms.
They're the crew?
You know, that's why I'm salivating so much.
Look at them.
We need to get to the bridge. There's 1,000 people on board. Someone will be there.
We can't. The tram system's wrecked. Everything's locked down because of the quarantine.
And you're both repair techs. So how do we do this?
Poorly. How many stages did you clear? I'm in the middle of security.
It's gridlocked the system, and the data board's burned out. I can't lift the lockdown or call.
There's more. I've found half of the instances of Seb AAA and JSF001.
She's the doctor, right?
Seb,
Yeah, she always does. Find somewhere safe. I'll be back soon.
You'll like the museum. I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, the Evil Within references, just like finding all of the instances of the Sebastian and Joseph bots, that's what's going to keep me going in that game. Like, more than how just like incredible that game is on its own, like that's what's going to bring me to the finish line. Have you seen the snails? Yes, I have. I've been finding them all over the goddamn place. It's adorable. I wish they were collectible, like they were in frickin', the Evil Within's DLC. Okay, let's do this in the right order. Because I went silly with this when I was, like, testing it out beforehand to try and get a screenshot. Oh! Hello, sir. One of the special attacks has a reference to... Ooh. I will need to keep an eye out for that. Ooh, security clearances, huh? Alright. Does it, like, automatically swap back? Oh, it's this door. My old friend. Ah. Just like Callisto Protocol. Ooh. Okay. Cool, cool. Skill will be called Rip and Tear. Alright. I'll keep an eye out for it. That way, huh? I'm glad the saves points? I'm glad the save points are still here. Hello? Well, that was fucking weird. This game looks very pretty. It does! Oh my god, bathroom! Give me that bathroom! I found a man inside the vents. Well, that sounds pretty sus. I bet literally any other streamer that streamed this game has made that exact same fucking joke. I saw Series X last week for $450 and I was tempted. Series X, good system. Good system, make game look good. Can vouch for Videos game box. These don't have green lights and it's bothering me. Stop that. Get out of here with your blue light serenade. What the fuck is blue light serenade? Why did I say that?
Isaac, don't bother shooting those fuckers in the head. Doesn't even slow them down.
Okay. The only way is hacking them apart. Those arms, their legs.
Does that even kill them? Or do they just stop moving?
Don't worry about it. Who cares? I have Series S and it's not bad, but that Xbox One X compatibility. It's good stuff.
Vents into engineering. You got a stasis module handy? We need one in tram maintenance stat. The autoloader's fried. I got a damaged tram car on the tracks, and if the whole system's gridlocked, guess who they're calling?
Temple here, sending a stasis module now. What happened to the autoloader?
No idea. A lot of shit's been breaking down. I keep hearing things. Down in the gears where no one could be. You know?
I know.
Ah, Temple. I always liked how there's like a character that like you keep finding his audio files. And then like you finally see him, but it's just in time to watch him die.
Autoloader malfunction. Please contact a repair technician.
That's me, baby. Ooh, someone is upsetty spaghetti with me. Oh. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, hello. Someone's behind me. I'm so embarrassed. I keep hitting Y to stomp on people because that's the stomp button in Callisto Protocol.
Replacing damaged tram car. Please stand by.
It's interesting playing Callisto Protocol for the third fucking time because, like, I find myself playing it for certain stretches and being like, oh, this isn't nearly as bad as I remember it being. And then, like, I get to certain parts and I'm just like, I don't know if I want to keep going right now. Oh, shit. Marker really be like, girlies attack. There he is, girls! There's the engineer that's fixing the Ishimura! Get him!
You got it. The tram was jamming the whole system.
That's one down. You said a data board was fried too?
Inventory says there's a spare board in the maintenance bay. We can't run the trams without it.
Did not realize for a long while that Josh Duhamel was the protagonist. Yep. And then also Karen Fukuhara is the deuteragonist, and one of the antagonists is Sam Witwer. My good buddy Starkiller from The Force Unleashed. Hello! That's a leaper. That is a little wiggly boy. Get out of here. I was wondering if they were going to make the rig guidance curve in this one like it does in Dead Space 2 and 3, or if it was going to be just kind of like hard lines like it was in the original. Is it weird that that's something that I would be curious about? Maybe. But don't worry about it. Whoa, excuse me. And then Callisto wants to be Dead Space so bad with the same fake out. What ending? They haven't released the ending yet. Buy the $30 friggin' DLC pack, idiots. Oh, God. That effect didn't look good. That effect looked kind of bad, actually. It's fine. Oh, you know, the part where the man screams and just hard cut to black with 0 resolution. I mean, Dead Space at least has an ending. Now it's got more than one. There's a secret ending if you play on New Game Plus. So I'm gonna play on New Game Plus. We're doing 2 playthroughs. That's the plan. Dismemberment. Cargo hull storage. Oh, wait. You slick motherfucker. Foot stomp. Woo! Every day we out here with the foot stomp. Woo! Hold on, was that? Plasma energy. Hello, sir. I like the visuals of dismembering necromorphs now, where like the first shot will like strip away the flesh, and then like the next few shots are what actually like cuts the. Oh god. Next few shots are what actually cuts the limb off. I don't know if I need those constant button prompts. Can I turn those off? I don't think I can. Hold on. Yeah. Oh well, that's fine. Alright, wait, maybe it's in gameplay. Quick time events, aim toggle mode, lock close mode, aim assistance. Alright, view to locator path, recenter view. Show world input prompts. Yeah, I'll turn that off. This is not my first Dead Space rodeo. It's, hold on. Just YouTube Studio. Content. Playlists. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's my 9th Dead Space rodeo. Well, okay, let's be charitable and call it the 8th. Considering the fact that, like, Ignition doesn't actually have any moments where you have to, like, click a button to open a thing. Unless you count menus. The point is, I know what I'm doing. I'm very smart and cool and sexy. And scared. Alright. Oh! That guy just fell to pieces. I'm doing it again where I'm trying to press. Oh, fuck me! I'm doing it again where I'm trying to press Y to stomp. When I should fucking know that that's the button in Callisto. And not Dead Space. Whatever you gotta tell yourself, my good bud. What? Are you trying to say I am not smart and cool and sexy? Trying to imply that I'm not smart and cool and sexy is a bannable offense. No. That's me joking. The lights on items is fucking me up a little bit because green doesn't mean health anymore, apparently. That's what's gonna get me gamer mad. Hello, Marksman! Dismember 50 limbs. Has it been that many? Oh, hey, here comes this guy. Watch this, it's gonna be fucking hilarious. Oh, he's so menacing. Oh, where's the item that he dropped? Oh, there it is. Huh. Okay. Alright, is there an elevator? Is that an elevator? It looks like an elevator. Ugh. Steppy. Big steppy. I'm assuming that a lot of like the different suits and cosmetics that you get from like the digital deluxe upgrade probably don't come into play until you find a shop, which is fine. It beats Callisto needing to like exit and re-enter the game in order to change costumes, because you can't change them from the in-game pause menu. Just the I fucking see you, motherfucker. Think you're so fucking cool. Think you're so fucking sneaky. Not as sneaky as I. Oh, hold on. I don't trust like that. Okay, you're actually dead. Cool. They got new technology. I don't know what fucking funny little Family Guy death poses they can put people in now. Okay, hold on. Wait, you can change costumes in Callisto? Callisto has costumes? So I have the Day 1 edition, which comes with 2 costumes, a retro prison uniform and then the gore uniform, which changes the look of both the standard prison jumpsuit and the armored suit that you get later on. If you have the DLC for the Day 1 edition or the Season Pass, then if you go into options and then gameplay in the main menu, you can change Jacob's outfit in-game. It's just a texture swap, really. Except the gore costume is a bit lumpier. USG Ishimura, Aerospace Engineering Department, Shuttle Repairs Invoice. Mission Day 2, Faulty 4 Gyro, Vessel USG Ish 503. Replaced, now functional. Mission Day 3, Faulty 40 Scope, Vessel USG Ish 501, still in repair. Mission Day 4, Damaged Landing Repulsors, Vessel USG Ish 505. Complete replacement, now functional. Damaged fore and left fore viewports, Vessel USG Ish 504. Replaced, now functional. Mission Day 5. Damaged booster collar, Vessel USG Ish 505. Repaired, now functional. Engineer's note, J. Wright, second engineer, maintenance bay. Maintenance, baby! Alright, where is that going exactly? Hold on. Uno momento, por favore. Is this for the elevator? Okay. So we've got 3 lines. 2 of them are currently powered up. 1 goes to the elevator. Where does the second one go? The elevator, obviously, we're going to need to keep active. What's the second one for? Oh. Okay. I see. Oh, that's a Best Buy run if I've ever seen one. Huh? Okay. I'm on board. Isaac saw a Gate Crasher deal and he needs to get a 4K TV. He's hustling. No. I see you. Woo! I love when they start running forward and then, like, I kill them and their momentum, like, just has them just flop over. It's like, blah! Oh, I know something's gonna come out of that. Someone's gonna pop out of that. Someone's gonna pop out of that. Ha. Gotcha. I used reverse psychology. Take that. Okay. Nah. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. There we go. Nailed it, first try. Oh, someone's behind me. Ooh, big jump. That was very impressive. Your mother's very proud. Hello, Widow Data Board.
Isaac, we can't stay here much longer. Hearing a lot of movement.
Hold on. I got the data board. I'm coming back to tram control now.
Daniel, get ready to go.
Text Loge. To M. Smith from J. Wright. Subject, Poker Night. Keeping this off rig link in case Benson's listening in. You in for poker tonight, or are you going to let Caitlin keep walking around with your credits? JFW. To J. Wright from M. Smith. Poker tonight. I'm in, but can you not invite Pavey this time? I know he's still blaming himself for Sarasi's accident and everything, but no one wants to hear about anyone's fucking nightmares. Especially that one where he saw Sarasi up and walking around with half his head missing. And don't give me shit about it. I'm serious. It's messing with me. Last night I had one of those dreams where you wake up, you know, but my dad was sitting next to my bed talking to me. Felt so real I kept seeing him out of the corner of my eye all day, and trust me, that's one son of a bitch who needs to stay dead. Smith. Ooh, they're having the marker nightmares. Hee. Upgrade weapons and rig using the Bonch. Circle, upgrade weapons. Unlock new upgrades. Reset upgrades. Alright. Okay, well, first and foremost, let's go ahead and upgrade our hip. And then size? Make Isaac big. And big in this boy. Alright. Pop one in damage, and we'll call it there, because standard Dead Space practice, you always want to have one note on hand, in case you gotta unlock a door. I know why it's size, because it's the area of effective stasis, but it's also very funny to think, oh yeah, make Isaac big. Haha, fuck you, Bessard. Get owned. Oh, hold on. Where'd you go? Oh, you're over there. I'm glad the tried and true method of shoot out a leg first and then shoot a fucking bone sword still works. Wait. That's a Family Guy death pose if ever I've seen one. Like, the quickest, like, I would say that leg and then arm is probably the safest method of downing an enemy, though the quickest is always going to be taking out both arms, because then they can't attack you with anything, so they just fucking fall over dead. Oh, don't do that. Nope. Your boy has returned. It's me, I'm Boy.
Data board reinstalled. System restart complete.
Guess who fixed it? Me.
Maintenance complete. Calling tram.
It's clear.
Hey guys.
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
Guys, can I get on the tram too? Oh, and they're gone.
Something hit the roof, but it seems operational.
Quarantine lockdown's lifted, so you can get to the hangar. Comms are still down though, so be ready for anything.
What's the plan?
You and Johnston fix up the Kellyan. We report to the bridge. Standard emergency protocol.
What? Protocol? Hammond, people are dying here.
And I'm not losing anyone else. We stick to procedure. We'll get through this.
Sounds like a plan. Can't see how that'll go wrong. There's a specific actor that Hammond in the original game always made me think of. He's been in a lot of, like, Paul W.S. Anderson movies. He was in a couple Resident Evils. He was in Alien vs. Predator. I think he was on Arrow. He was in a few James Bond movies. I think his name's Colin Salmon. Hammond in the original game always reminded me of that guy. If you don't recognize the name, you've probably seen him in... He's one of those actors where, like, you've probably seen him in something, and you might just not remember. Kind of like James Remar. Hey, where are you going? Oh, hold on. Yo, these lights are going fucking nuts. Hello! And yet, I stay silly. Gonna ask you not to do that. Also, I'm taking your shit. Sounds like somebody was right behind me.
Isaac, we made it to the bridge. There's no survivors.
Sucks.
Jesus is trying to get into the command computer.
Not even that one guy from Dead Space Downfall who had like glasses, but like they didn't have a bridge across the nose. They were just lenses just taped to his face, it seemed like. That guy didn't make it? Oh no. Hey Johnston, how's it going? You'll never believe the kind of fucking day we're having. It's been nuts. I'm surprised she's still alive, honestly. Everything's going fine out here, but like... The shuttle's still good? Oh, this is weird. I don't like the fact... Well, I guess in the original game... Okay, so in the original game, it was a helmet that he just, like, took off and put back on. Yes. But I miss... I like the helmets in, like, the second and third games where they just, like, fold out of, like, the fucking, like, UI readout on the chest. Alright, hold on. To Zach Hammond from XXXX. Regarding background request. Per your request, here's what we could find on these specialists they've sent for the repair mission. Isaac Clarke. Isaac was born to Pool? Motherfucker's name Pool? And Octavia Clarke on Earth in the eastern seaboard region of the American Republic. Pool Clarke was an award-winning ship architect employed by the Galactic Union Merchant Marine Corps. His records show extended time off-world away from his family. When Isaac was born, Poole was given a temporary reassignment to an Earth-based Gumsea ship production facility. During the 4-year tour, Poole and Octavia raised Isaac together. When the tour was over, Poole shipped off for an extended off-world tour. Poole's influence on his son must have rubbed off. Records indicate Isaac pursued studies in mechanical and electrical engineering and achieved high honors. Honestly, it's one gripe I do have with the remake. I hate when Isaac takes off his helmet. It's just a small pet peeve with sci-fi horror settings. Look at this guy. I mean, here it seems more... Hold on, what the fuck? Hold on, let me... What just happened? Oh, the layering's a little fucked. According to medical and psychiatric reports, Clarke's absence had a profound effect on Octavia. She suffered from depression and personal anguish until doctors encouraged her to find fulfillment by working with charitable organizations. It is believed that this is how she ended up coming in contact with the Church of Unitology. We did it, everybody. We found them. These motherfuckers. At first, her association with the church appeared to alleviate her mental condition. The cancellation of her therapy sessions corresponds with the local parish announcements of her initiation ceremony. There are indications that she sold off much of the family estate to finance full membership to the church, and the soul cleanse they required to enter the higher ranks. Oh, Isaac, buddy, your mom got scammed. I'm sorry. Isaac appears to have been selected to a prominent engineering school, but we surmise that he was unable to afford the tuition, as records show that he instead attended a lesser-known school with the help of scholarships and financial assistance. After graduating with high honors, Isaac enlisted in the Merchant Marine. He quickly gained a reputation for his resourceful engineering solutions, and after 2 years was promoted to a higher-profile position closer to the major shipping lanes. Isaac's career stagnates at this point. This would coincide with psychiatric reports that his mother's mental health was deteriorating and bank records showing payments to a psychiatric facility for treatment. This seems to be where Isaac met a medical officer and neuropsychiatrist called Nicole Brennan. And her name appears on Octavia's physician roster. The two of them ended up cohabitating until Brennan accepted a promotion and left to serve on the USG Ishimura. Poole's return from his extended tour coincided with Octavia's release from the hospital. Whatever his assignment was, Poole's service records remained mysteriously classified by executive order. And unless he confided in Isaac, he took his secrets to the grave. The next records we have are death notices for both Poole and Octavia. Their bodies were willed to the custody of the Church of Unitology, along with the Clarke's entire estate, apparently on Octavia's wishes. Jesus fucking Christ. Isaac's repeated petitions to have his parents' bodies returned seem to have been ignored. Since the church refuses any inquiries related to its members, their cause of death is unknown. Overall, Isaac's more than qualified to handle a job like the Ishimura. I'd talk politics over religion, though. Oh, wow. I always forget. So this is all stuff that was in the original game. This backstory stuff was all, like, established in, like, the original Dead Space. But it's still rough to read, because just like, oh man, Isaac's fucking life has been getting fucked over by the Church of Unitology since the beginning. Kendra Daniels. Couldn't find anything on her in the time you gave me, but Darlton swears by her. Fucking Darlton. Apparently she's on the mission with his recommendation. If he thinks she has what it takes, who am I to argue? Seems legit. You got anything good back here? No? Alright. Sorry about that. I was reading my background check.
What have you got on you? Is that blood?
Oh, yeah.
I need you to listen. The Ishimura's overrun with... They're fucking monsters. You didn't hear anything?
What? No, the comms are still out. Isaac...
We need the Killian fixed now. Got a damage report?
Yeah, it's there.
I'm looking at her moving. I'm just like, what the fuck is she doing? But then I remember, oh yeah, she broke her ankle. I will say one of the funniest things here is that, like, it's still Gunnar Wright from Dead Space 2 and 3, but I wasn't really feeling it really early on. But now that shit's hit the fan and he's sounding more scared, I'm just like, oh, there he is. Oh. I suppose that explains why it explodes. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Ah, Leaper. Hold on, sir. Oh, he's leaping. Squishy.
Isaac, what's happening down there?
Johnson's gone. And Kelly too. The singularity core overloaded.
No!
So she dead. Oh yeah.
No! I'm not losing two good people for nothing. What about the command computer?
It's a brick. All the primary systems are locked down with the captain's codes.
So we find Captain Matthias. Track his rig.
Okay, there's a
Okay, here.
there's a text or audio log down there.
Status deceased?
Even the captain? God.
Isaac, you're closer to medical. You can double back and cut through maintenance. Find the captain's body and get his rig. With his codes, we... What was that?
Something bad.
Chen?
Oh. That's pretty good. So there appears to be an audio thing down there. We don't have the kinesis module yet, so we can't grab that. But we end up coming back here anyway later in the game, so it's fine. I'm trying to see if Peng's still in here. We still got Peng? Where's the Peng at? Hello? Peng? The game better got Peng. I swear to God. I'm gonna be real upset. They don't got Peng. Might be on the other side. Hello, Peng? Yeah, we can't go over there yet. We won't get to go over there until later in the game. Spectrum. Thank you for washing your... Hello? $12 in the bathroom. $4! Whew. So things aren't going well. Ah, the store. Hold on, let me... So here I am, grabbing everything I can, holding on to what I am, pretending I'm a Superman. Do I not have to ride the tram in this one? I just go to medical? Alright. Interesting. The store is a one-stop shop to purchase, sell, and store items for later use. Store in the store, credits, schematics, inventory, storage. Bonus content is available. Check your storage access or equip it. Bonus suit, bloody. Bonus content is available. Check your storage or access to equip it. Bonus suit, infested. Bonus content is available. Check your storage to access or equip it. Bonus suit, bencher. Bonus content is available. Check your storage to access or equip it. Bonus suit, lone survivor. Bonus content is available. Check your storage to access or equip it. Sanctified. Yeah, that's a no-brainer. Why does the new suit get still? It looks. I never understood. Why does it look like it hurts? Okay. So we're gonna pop over to storage here real quick. Oh. I don't know if the UI was supposed to stay there. That didn't seem right. Doesn't seem like there's any difference. Hold on. I think this is just a cosmetic thing, so it should... It should just apply to, like, whatever suit I'm wearing, right? That's more like it. Now we're fucking talking. Alright. Oh, yeah. It's just like the one that I really like using in Dead Space 1. And now the fact that I'm reusing that particular art for the thumbnail won't be so weird. Thank goodness. Alright, I don't think... Do I have any more nodes? I've got 2. I could go ahead and slap something in the bench. Level 2 upgrade graph extended. Okay. Air, erg, hip, thighs, dur. Dur as in Durin. So do we upgrade... Do we get level up the plasma cutter too at some point? Interesting. Let's go ahead and bump up the capacity. I always like that consistently every Dead Space game has like an outfit that's just covered in like unitologist marker scrawl. I love that that's consistent between games. Like, I think in the first game it was called the Witness suit, if I remember right. I think the only Dead Space game where it's not my favorite suit to use is Dead Space 2, but that's only because I vastly prefer the hacker suit, because it's just a t-shirt and jeans and like a leather jacket, and you're flying around in fucking the vacuum of space with it. That's very funny to me. Dragonfly, making the virtual real. Okay. Oh, medical was just right here, huh? Welcome aboard! Complete Chapter 1 on any difficulty setting. Chapter 2, Intensive Care. Is it the exact same chapter titles? That's interesting. Okay, we got the Kinesis module. So let's... Ah! A torso. Haha. Ooh, we got semiconductors again. Cool. Can't wait for those to take up space in my inventory until I find another store. I got to the point in Callisto Protocol where I've bought all of the upgrades. So now I can just make sure that my inventory is filled with, like, health, batteries, and ammo, rather than needing to carry, like, all of the take this so that you can sell it later items. Hello, ma'am.
Gotta hold the line.
Oh, I thought that was just like a hand floating in midair, but no, you got a bone sword stuck in you. Oh, fucking sick. Free gun. Okay. Now, what kind of alt fire are we working with for this? It's a proximity mine. Oh. That sucks. In Dead Space 1, at least, I actually really liked the, Oh.
Station now accessible. Thank you for your patience.
Oh, interesting. Hello, Scarlet Dye. Welcome. Who cares if it's proximity? Just direct impact. So here's the thing. In the original version of Dead Space 1, the alt fire on the pulse rifle was Isaac kneels down, points it up in the air, and all of the barrels point out to the sides and spin around in a circle. And it was actually really good for crowd control. Like, you upgrade that all the way, and, like, you're surrounded by slashers, it cuts off all of their arms and heads. And just can, like, kill multiple ones. It was generally regarded as useless, which is why in later games they would, like, change it to, I think, in Extraction, it's more of a shotgun blast, where, like, if you line them up, like, center of mass, and, like, you fire it off, it cuts off their legs and arms all at the same time. And then in Dead Space 2, it was a grenade. Don't get me wrong, the silly spinning where you plant the gun and pray is hilarious, but serves little to no purpose in actual security defense. You're not wrong. That being said, I think throwing proximity mines around in on like a manned spaceship is also maybe not the best idea. Having guns in general in space is maybe just asking for trouble. Come here. That's not what I wanted to grab. I got chapter 11 in this game, and I gotta say, there's a few nitpicks here and there, but overall I'm having a nice experience. I'm glad to hear it. I probably won't have any nitpicks. Because I don't know how to dislike things properly. I don't know if that makes any fucking sense the way I said that.
We were attacked. She ran the other way.
No, nothing. Medical's a slaughterhouse. They barricaded access to the morgue.
The morgue?
That makes sense.
But the barricade was put together in a hurry. A hydrazine tank might blow it open. Just need a detonator, like maybe a shock pad. The coal could be through there if...
Isaac. The one who attacked us. I swear to God it was Chen. But I saw him die.
I mean, it's pretty clear what's... Okay.
Maybe it was to keep something in.
I really like Hammond in the original, so I was very judgmental of Hammond in this game. That's fair. I was actually talking about Hammond in the original earlier. And how he reminds me of this specific actor that I've seen in, like, a bunch of stuff.
Level 2 security clearance required.
Fucking security clearance. I mean, the security clearance thing is, I guess, kind of neat and makes certain doors being open when they weren't open the first time you went through make a little bit more sense. it's also kind of dumb, and I don't know if I like that. At least I got to do the line, "Do it for Hammond." We'll go to the store again when we come back through here. I don't wanna do that right now. Oh. Hello? Hey man, how you doing? Oh. I think he broke something. Fucked up if true. Security thing, I didn't really notice it too much, because if you remember in the OG, there's a few lockers that were already locked, but when you come back later, they can be opened. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is that, like, it makes sense in the long run. Do you not use nodes to unlock doors anymore? Like, I'm seeing these doors that I remember being, like, node doors in the original, but they look like they're breaker doors now. That's interesting. Nodes are 100% upgrade path. Okay, so I don't need to hold on to them. Thanks. Fuck. I can just use them. I can just use them to do things. That's awesome. I'm actually really happy about that. Now I gotta worry about this shit, though. Who said that? Oh, fuck. Down, boy. I said down! I held on to one at all times, was like, bruh, no doors? No doors? No door? No door? The fuck am I saying? Who's that? Ow! Mitty! Ow! Calamity! Please! Ah! Claws! Oof! Ouch! Oh. Calamity just settled into my lap. Thank you, Mitty. You're so sweet. How you doing, man? Got something leaking out of you there. You don't seem to have... Oh, hold on a second. You don't seem to have anything in your chest cavity, sir. Like organs? Sir, do you know where you left your organs? It's not a stomp box. Bunch. So this fire extinguisher can be used as many explosives, not much damage. I will keep that in mind. Alright, let's bump up air then so that we can start making our way towards some other upgrades. I only knew about them when I stomped on one. Woof. That's what you call a wake-up call. Doors. So I wanna go over here. I wanna go to this one. Alright, what we got? We got an audio log.
I hear the tests on patient Harris were inconclusive. Given the reports from the colony, he's lucky to have the faculties at all. Well, a divine experience would leave an impression on anyone's mind. Perhaps. But I saw nothing divine in all that blood. The suicides. This is a revelation, Terrence. We just need more insight to translate it. You think this insight can be found in Mr. Harris's psyche? I'm positive. And with Captain Matthias barring any visits to Aegis 7, this fellow may be our best chance. Harris is Dr. Brennan's patient. And your methods... Look, Mercer, things are complicated enough already. I can't sign off on this. You'll do what's best, of course, but... how long can we afford to wait?
Harris. Is Harris a character that I've seen in something else? Gotta be honest, not feeling Kyne's new voice. But I suppose that's only in part because, like, his original voice was, like, it was in Downpour, it was in, like, the original game, obviously. I think it was the previously on for Dead Space 2. So that's something, like, that's just kind of, like, set in my mind is Dr. Kyne's voice. So this one's weird. Ooh, nah, 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 nah. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Isaac Clarke's stomp or the fuck you button. Oh, shut up. Huh, alright. This is slightly... Oh! Hold on, 1 second. This room's layout is slightly different. Interesting. Okay. Wants me to go that way, so we'll check out this door first. Hex log. Medical log, Dr. B. Warwick, Chief Psych Officer? Sensory deprivation treatments. The diagnoses are stacking up as fast as I can. I don't... That is such a snap. Goodness. The diagnoses are stacking up as fast as I can file them. Sleep paralysis, hallucinations, nightmares, paranoia. I'm getting patients from all over the ship. No underlying cause is showing up in the environmental analysis, foodstuffs, or radiation levels. I admit I am at a loss. Mercer says he and Kyne are working on a hypothesis, so in the meantime I'm treating the symptoms. I'm seeing some improvements with sensory deprivation treatments in our zero-G therapy pods, but the sheer number of patients we're managing bothers me. The systems are old and they need an overhaul. With so many pods active, I worry what might happen if there's a serious power surge down there, but nothing seems to help. Suppose the odds are low enough. I'd rather take a small calculated risk than have dozens of miners and engineers impaired around heavy machinery. Oh! I guess that's everything that's in here. My leg is itchy. Hold on. Man, I want zero-G therapy. Zero-G therapy sounds like it would be pretty good. Pretty fucking sick. Would do wonders for my back. Oh, God, yeah. Speaking of which, let me reset my posture here. Oh, fuck. All right. Beep, boop, save slot. Level 2 clearance. Use for clinic. There's always Peng. Oh, beans. Okay. That's less than ideal. Excuse me. Excuse me. I don't really have a lot of air. So, can't really take my time here to look at how pretty everything is. But, like, everything's really pretty. Perhaps later. when I have upgraded my rig. So is this first time booting this up? Yes, I only got this today. It's not my first time because I played a little bit into it. I'm a lot further than I played earlier, but I needed to get a screenshot for the thumbnail. But otherwise... Oh, God, yeah. Give me those fucking Dead Space 2 0G controls. Oh, it's so good. Not seeing any crates in here. Classically, I recall this room having crates. So did you notice the main menu changes a little bit depending on where you saved? Because when you hit continue, the menu pans out and it's straight to playing as Isaac where you left off. I did notice that, and that's super cool. I do miss having a main menu and an attract mode, though. I was hoping to use the attract mode for a screenshot, but then there just wasn't one. I don't necessarily mind it. I don't necessarily mind the game itself having just, like, slightly less polish when everything already looks so good. Like, I didn't seem to notice Isaac had any sort of, like, idle animations. However long boot up time. I'm not sure that I noticed it on with this being on Series X, but I'm sure I'll notice it eventually.
I just need to find a shock pad.
Okay, work fast, Isaac.
Entering zero gravity.
Bad guys. Whoa. Kind of trivializes these guys in 0G when you're able to do this, huh? Well, the Leapers weren't ever really the real threats in the 0G sequences in like Dead Space 2 and 3 anyways. It was always the lurkers. I'm on PC, and once I got Chapter 8, it took like 20 seconds to boot. That crisp 4K 144 hertz chef's kiss. Hey, hold on. Yeah, alright. If I had a 4K monitor, I could be playing this in 4K.
I'll check it out.
But I don't. And also, a 4K monitor would probably take up more space on... Oh, hello. Okay. Whee! Probably take up more space on my desk than I am willing to allocate. This is interesting. The layout changes to accommodate some of the differences in control schemes for this version of the game are interesting. Like changing up this area because now you have like full 0G control rather than like the jump from point A to point B that they had in the original is nice. I like that. I miss the funny walk run Isaac had in Space /0G. Oh yeah, where it was clear that like his boots were like oh god. Where it was clear that his boots were like magnetized to the floor. This is what I want. Get out of here. Whee! I'm scooting along. Look at me go. Love that. That's great. Ooh, okay. I see what we're doing here.
God, took one step out of the captain's nest and Chen, that thing,
trapped him in a damaged escape pod.
Oh,
Fucked up. Hurry, Isaac.
that's cool. I like that. I like that. Do we need an identity for the fucking goddamn necromorph that he traps in the escape pod? No. But it's cool that they tie it back. I'm gonna be real, I miss Leaps of Faith in Zero G. Understandable. I miss Kyne's original voice. Ooh, pulse rounds. We all have our quirks. Ooh, 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 wow, wow. Ooh, 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 wow. Ooh, 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 wow, wow, ow. Oh, hold on. Come here. Ah, fuck. Oh, we got that good fog tech. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Give me that. Better fog than Silent Hill. HD collection. Aw. Be nice to the HD collection. It's better than it used to be. If you're playing it on the Series X. Well, no. The best the best performance for the HD collection is actually probably on the Xbox One, because on the Series X, if you turn off the film grain, then the transparent fog textures flicker in and out as you're walking. PlayStation never got the update. Other way around, actually. PlayStation got the update, Xbox never got it. We wouldn't get an updated version of the HD collection until they needed to put it digitally on the marketplace for the Xbox Series X, so that when you put the disc into the game drive, rather than it taking the version that's off the disc, it just downloads a version from the store. But because they needed to like update the compatibility for the Xbox One and the Series X, they just put a better version up there. That's all true. Believe it or not. The version of the Silent Hill HD collection that you get on the Xbox One and the Xbox Series X is a better version of the game than what was on the 360. At this point, it's really just like the 360 got scuffed. Like, that's really it. Oh, wait, I was back here already. Oh, I went in a big circle. I see what happened. Oh, I went in a circle. That being said, now there's no version of Silent Hill 2 and 3 that you can play on, like, current gen PlayStation systems. Not yet, anyway. Hello?
Did you want any sketty or not?
I'll take some sketty. Not a lot, though, since I had that food earlier before I streamed. Rest in peace, Xbox 360. You were my favorite online console. I'm not dead yet. I've still got my 360. I need to find something else to play on that, because I want to... I have a bunch of 360 games that aren't backwards compatible that I want to stream. Bionic Commando, Rearmed 1, and 2009. I don't know how it ended up that, like, Bionic Commando Rearmed 2 got set up for backwards compatibility, and fucking Dark Void got on backwards compatibility, but Rearmed 1 in 2009 didn't. It's so weird. Thank you for Sketty. I have Sketty now. Okay. Where are we going? Oh.
Hazardous anomaly detected.
Well, I can hear you talking about me out there.
Gabe, would you play it?
No.
Marvel, baby.
It's Marvel, baby.
If only I had bought JoJo all those years ago, I would have made you play that.
God, I wish I had bought JoJo all those years ago. How did Skate 1 and 3 hit backwards comp, but not Skate 2 until way later? You know what else didn't hit backwards compatibility?
What?
Condemned 2.
Fuck.
Condemned 1's on there. But not Condemned 2. You know what else didn't hit backwards compatibility? Prince of Persia, Warrior Within, and Prince of Persia: The Two Thrones. Every single other fucking Prince of Persia game that was like playable on the 360. You bet your bippy. Actually, I don't even think Warrior Within and Two Thrones were compatible on the 360. I think you still needed an original Xbox for that. Condemned 1 is something. The second one is something else. Yeah, that's how objects independent of each other tend to work, yes. You know what else is something else? Dead Space. Completely different franchise, even. That being said, there's plenty of games that I'm actually, like, really surprised did end up making it on to backwards compatibility. The Fear series, The Darkness. The best way to play The Darkness 1 is on the Xbox Series X. There's that guy got me. Fuck your bone sword. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I did it. I solved quarantine. I'm a hero.
Quarantine lifted.
Oh, this is Nicole's office.
Nicole? It's me.
She does not appear to be in here.
Personal log, Dr. Nicole Brennan. With medication and zero-G therapy, patient Harris is showing improvement. If this continues, there might be hope for the others on Aegis 7. However, Dr. Mercer continues to interfere. He claims Harris's delusions are religiously significant. If I have to make a complaint, I will. I'm not losing my patient over unitology bullshit. Not again.
Tracking rig signal. Dr. Nicole Brennan. Rig location? Inconclusive. Manual rig tracking is available.
I cannot express how excited I am that fucking side missions are back. Genuinely speaking, I really liked side quests in Dead Space 3. So having them back in the remake is not something I expected, but something I will accept. Patient log, Dr. N. Brennan, Senior Medical Officer, Counseling Session Number 3, transcript for patient name redacted. Okay, dictation on. I'll keep your name out of the transcript. Thanks, it's just so hard to remember what's real. Your church mentor talked to you again. He knows me and my girlfriend want to leave. I can feel it. Our last seminar was all about heretics. How every unitologist who leaves is an enemy of humanity. Unitology is big enough to take care of itself. This is about what's right for you. Just be careful. The church pulls out these tricks when they feel threatened. They have neuropsychiatrists too. Even if you get out, they'll try to... Dr. Brennan? Sorry, did something happen? I had a patient who... I tried, and her son tried so hard, but she... I will fight for you with everything I've got, but never underestimate how strong the church's pull can be. Oh, this is about Isaac's mom. Dead Space 3 side quests, pretty cool. Dead Space 3 co-op exclusive missions, bussin'. You're correct, and I'm glad I know that now. I'm glad I got to experience that. Okay, so hold on. Let's look at this. Escape the emergency room. I can't reach the emergency room until I destroy the barricade. Beans. Okay. Alright, so hold on. So I need to go over there. But I don't want to yet. I want to go over here. I want to find Dr. Kine's secret room. It better still be here, I swear to fuck. Scan rig to unlock workstation. Oh, hey.
Ben, what in God's name is happening down there? Precisely that. God's work. How can you say that? These deaths at the colony. The paranoia.
Oh yeah, it's still there.
You wanted a scientific analysis? Cause and effect? Well, it all began after they raised the marker.
Oh, Kine looks weird.
The marker is divine. We know this.
These hologram the hair on these hologram textures is a little fucked up.
At ease. People are dying. How can that be the transformation the teachings promise? We're witnessing a new beginning. Terrans. For unitology, for humanity. Of course our faith is being tested. Everything is about to change.
The fact that they seem to be pushing, like, for Isaac to be more of a character in this version, especially with regards to, like, talking more about his backstory, is interesting. Holograms would be like 144p security CCTV footage. Personal log, Dr. T. Kine, Chief Science Officer. Observations on the marker. The vidlogs from the colony are poor quality, but I've seen enough to confirm the discovery to Ben. The artifact appears to be a genuine marker, the first to be found since Unitology's founding. We must get it on board at the first opportunity so I can begin a proper study. I can't even imagine the potential of such a find. Black marker offered revelations beyond our wildest dreams, and that was without the benefits of current analytical technology. This new marker, what secrets could it have? What wonders could it offer to humanity, to the Church of Unitology, without EarthGov here to seize them first? This marker could herald the dawn of a new age, and I will do my part to see that age come to pass. Maybe this is fate. In the darkest time of my life, the Church and its teachings comforted me, saved me, and now I'm here, in the right place at the right time to be of service to all humanity, to repay those blessings. Amelia, if only you could be here now. Now, were you Carver or Isaac during the co-op missions? I was Carver. The plan was back when I streamed Dead Space 3 as part of, like, my full series playthrough. I did one playthrough single player, and then co-op as Carver to show how it is different. I think my favorite side quest, co-op side quest in Dead Space 3 is the one where you go down the elevator and it's just horror after horror for Carver, and he keeps trying to, like, appeal to Isaac, but Isaac just doesn't say anything, and then you get back at the elevator at the end of the mission, and Isaac's just like, "Hey Carver, are we gonna, like, go anywhere? We've been standing here for like 5 minutes. What are you waiting for?" That was fan-fucking-tastic. Wait, player 2's Carver? I thought maybe I got Rush Hour on the brain. I was thinking Carter. Yeah, it's John Carver. Because it's supposed to be like John Carpenter, but Carve. Secret room. Do. I can't believe it's you. I don't remember John Carpenter having PTSD. Maybe he does. Who knows? Or having a cool spacesuit. I mean, I would imagine he has a cool spacesuit. That seems like the sort of thing John Carpenter would have. You know, he's apparently working on, like, a Dead Space movie.
Surgical log. Dr. Charles Mercer. Copy to my secure terminal. I convinced Jurgens to show me the video feed from the colony.
Jesus.
Remarkable. To finally see what I've sought all my life. The side of caution. His faith has been shaken by these necromorphs, as he calls them. How strange. When my own faith has been so richly rewarded. With or without Kain, I must study one of these creatures. Or the next best thing. Brennan's patient, for example.
Oh, Mercer, you fucking weirdo. And Carver has my favorite suit design. Carver's suit's really good. I really enjoyed finally getting to experience that game in co-op. I have no nodes. You have no nodes. Why would you say something like that? Create save. It's a million times better with a friend. That being said, that should not be a good marketing tool. And it's not. I like playing it through single player though. It's a very zen game for. Oh hey. Oh, this man go get killed by a baby. Babality. Gears of War single player, love it. Gears of War with friends, even better. True. So it should be noted that those are not actually babies. I am making a joke. What they actually are is they are cloned bodies, expressly for the purpose of being potential transplants for anybody who gets seriously injured over the course of the mission. Don't do that. Stop it. Stop it. Ow. Stop it. Mutant space babies! Unless it's 3 a.m. on a school night on insane difficulty fighting Mira. Drop or sell items to make space in the inventory. Oh, my inventory's full! Oh, fun. How wacky. Let me go ahead and pop in it. Pop an energy drink. Papa got it. Oh, fuck! File! Wait, no, go back down! Go back down! Go back down! Give me that. To Z Caswell from Delil. Subject, clerical error. Zoe, specimen 426. Is it experiment 426 Stitch? In Lilo and Stitch? Hey, Natalie, are you home? Natalie, do you remember what number experiment Stitch was?
626.
626. Thank you, JB. I was asking Natalie, but thank you.
She has asked me for a moment to answer.
That makes sense. Never mind, Stitch was 626. Specimen 426 is ready for harvest. I was about to notify Alvarez to prep for medical leave, but when I checked the database, I saw Ensign Sable has been moved ahead of her. And the sandwich making one is 625. True. Is that right? Alvarez has been on the waiting list for 3 months now. I thought arm transplants took priority over a cornea. Here's your clerical error. One of them bought CEC stock at the last purchase, one didn't. Guess which one was suddenly bumped up to vital personnel. It's not worth the headache to push back on, trust me. Before you think about filing an ethics complaint, just remember the wise words of Hippocrates. Shit rolls downhill. Hippocrates. Oh man, Mastocks. Oh shit. Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. No, no. Baby. Ah, babies. No, no, no. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm actually gonna go close the door real quick. Or not close it entirely, but like close it a bit more than all. Enter. Mistooks. let's take this moment real quick. Just check a couple things here. Do 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 do. I have Bayonetta on the mind because I was talking with friend of the stream, Audrey, about Bayonetta 3 because she had just watched like all of the cutscenes, I think, for it. And she had thoughts. It made her angry. And just like, I can understand that. Like, I liked it just fine when I played it. But I can understand being upset. Oh, this man's zappy. That is a zappy boy. Where's that go? Oh. This is such a weird method of power allocation. Like, do you motherfuckers need to switch out goddamn... Oh, it looks like a little man. It looks like he's got little feet, little arms. It's cute. That's just what JB looks like.
I found a shock pad I can use on the barricade. I'm heading back there now.
Watch the voltage on that pad. I'm not losing anyone else.
Oh, and we just circled back here. Cool. Plant the explosive charge. Yeah, right. Gosh, I hope nothing attacks me on my way back. That would just be the pit. Oop, fuck, alright. That was a little dangerous. Oh no. Oh no! Excuse me, excuse me. One second, sir. I keep seeing little green lights and thinking that they're health pickups, but then it's just money. Not losing anyone else? Anything for you, Hammond. Okay, I do actually have stuff that I need to go ahead and drop off in the store. Give me a second. Got some semiconductors. Sell. Sell. The DS-08 Legacy Rig. Legacy Rig, you say? Is this just like what it looks like in the original? Like not the updated version? That's interesting. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and stick with the Sanctified suit because I just like how it looks, but that's neat. Oh, they show him building it, too. That's neat. I just remember in the original, like, it just appears on the fucking thing. Oh, and you have to get into a safe location before setting it off. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. That's fine. Okay. I am loving this so far. Track objective. Ah, beans.
find Captain Mathias's body. Get his rig codes, and the computer's all ours.
Yeah, I'm not really worrying about it. Weapon upgrade?
Security clearance required.
Oh, fuck off. What the fuck? Oh. Hold on. Not fully reproducible, but that was a little odd. Hello.
Loop and transmit to all personnel. This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is overwhelmed. We need help. Look at his wounds. We can't handle so many trauma cases, and the command crew won't tell us what's happening. Seizing. Shit. Maybe I have some PHP left.
Trying to eat spaghetti during some of these. Alright. Follow Nicole's hologram. I do like the more open floor plan of the Ishimura, where it's just like, oh yeah, you can backtrack to like literally any area as much as you want, because it does give what's the word I'm looking for? It gives the map function a little bit more reason to exist. Medical log. Dr. B. Warwick, Chief Psych Officer. Report of psychiatric observation for patient Harris B. Employee number PM19026-EH. Harris is asleep after another dose of sedative. He seems literally unable to sleep without chemical aid. Most people succumb to exhaustion after more than 50 hours of waking, regardless of circumstances. Not Harris. His bizarre explanation of the events on the colony points to the same paranoia we've seen elsewhere, planet-side. His guilt is not in doubt. 2 security officers were present when he took Dr. Scirello hostage and murdered Nurse Evans, and Harris doesn't deny his action. Oh, this guy was in the comic! This guy was in the comic! The fucking guy! But he shows no remorse. In fact, he insists there was no crime, specifically that Evans wasn't a nurse when he killed her. This is classic sociopathic behavior, but Harris exhibits no other symptoms. He is affable and friendly, able to empathize and offer original opinions. When questioned about Evans' murder, however, he becomes withdrawn and uncommunicative. He claims the explanation is stuck in his mind, and that talking about it mixes up its message. He also undergoes intermittent hallucinatory periods, again similar to those experienced by other colonists. During his long waking periods, Harris exhibits writing behavior on any available surface, claiming the dreams need to speak and that he's attempting to make it whole again. What that means, I haven't determined yet. Given the complexities of this case, I plan to reach out to my colleagues for more insight. Interesting. But yeah, no, I remember that guy. He was in the comic. Because I remember that scene of him taking the doctor hostage and then killing the nurse. I just don't remember the name of the fucking guy. Oh, did that turn the lights off? Ah, beans. I think Nicole went in here. Audio log.
Medical log. Dr. Nicole Brennan. So much for being paranoid. I repurposed this room to run counseling sessions without unitologists interfering. Now it's the only place I feel safe. I recovered a limb after yesterday's attack. Genetically, it's human tissue with bizarre mutations. But it's just a sample. It's not enough to figure out a cure. I need... Wait, where's that report from engineering? engineers pulled something out of machinery. Limbs missing, torso
Gulp.
intact. Okay. Time for a real autopsy.
This does make me wonder if, like, the folks in, goddamn, what is it? Extraction are going to get mentioned at all. Okay. Ensure no power is being used on the circuit breaker, so I would have to turn this off. Aha! Okay, that's kind of neat. Oh, something just fell out of the fucking ceiling. Ooh, things are coming at me. Plug this bad boy in. Hey, baby. Bad baby. Oh, oh. Ah! Bad baby. Whoa. Oh my god, really? Okay, hold on. Oh, shit. Sir, your vibes are atrocious! Excuse me. Alright. Alright, I recognize this area. Oh! 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 Oh? Oh. Alright. Hole. Particularly moist hole. Oh, shit! Alright. Captain's body's in the ICU. Ooh, what we got here?
Security request retrieved.
You left me. I woke in the dark with them scratching in the walls. Scratching like rats. And you all locked me in with them. Fuckers. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out.
Wild. Oop. Owned. Oh shit. I was nearly the one who was owned. I did get an achievement though. Because I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good at video games. Audio log.
Mercer, you were in surgery, so I left this with Warwick. He'll be discreet. I just got the latest report from Aegis 7. The situation's worse than Captain Mathias will admit. 40% of the colony's population is now showing symptoms. Depression, hallucinations, more violence. People are dying down there. I know it's linked to the marker somehow, but I just don't have enough data. Mercer, maybe I was wrong. We need answers by any means possible. That patient, Brent Harris, might be our last hope.
This guy's a little stuck. Don't worry, buddy. I'll get you out of there. Come on. Hey, we freed him. Congratulations, everybody. We did it. Excuse me, ma'am. Oh, that's glass. Damn, you sliced him stem to stern. How goes it? You wanna come help me out? Oh. Awesome. Credits. Oh, 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 whoa! Well, that's no good. Awesome! Battery. Oh! I love catching the items as they're like flying in the air. It's making me imagine like Isaac stomping on an enemy, the item flying out, and him just being like, "Wata! Quick time event." Hashtag got him. Alright, this looks like it's going to be where we really see how this fog tech works for us, because the fog tech was one of the things that I was, like, honestly a little bit worried about when they were showing it off. Because it was just like, is this going to make things unnecessarily difficult, like, for me to, like, see enemies and stuff like that, you know? Like, that was my concern. Oh, this is interesting. We get this as a cutscene, huh? Oh! Oh! Okay. I don't know if I'd say it's opening of Dead Space 2 cool, but that was pretty good. He did get penetrated right through the forehead, as is their way.
Isaac, what's your status? Do you have the captain's rig?
Fuck me! Ugh. Transmitting codes now. I saw it, Hammond. A flying one turned the captain's body into another one of those things. The same must have happened to Chen.
God, maybe the command computer has something. Where's Daniels when you need her? Head back to the security checkpoint. It's safer there. At least I can upgrade your clearance.
This game is doing a fantastic job of showing how the events here messed Isaac all the way up. You're not wrong. Like, it's definitely a lot more definitive compared to, oh hey, my security clearance is now level 1. It's definitely a little bit more definitive compared to, say, like, just kind of being told how it fucked him up in, like, Dead Space 2. Such is the benefit of having the character voiced. Medical log. Dr. G. Domus, medical examiner. Report of death on ship. Subject, Captain B. Matthias. B. Matthias. B. Matthias. It is my unfortunate duty to officially pronounce Captain Benjamin Matthias dead. Reports of the exact circumstances surrounding his death are conflicted and will be left for investigators to determine once we return to port. I will constrain my comments to the condition of the body. Subject was in generally good health for his age, though a cursory blood test indicates his leukocyte count was very low, which with eosinophils in particular almost non-existent. His pre-flight physical exam showed no such problems, indicating rapid onset, but it does not appear to have had any effect on his death. Multiple contusions on the arms and hands indicate a brief struggle pre-mortem. Light contusions around the rib cage indicate he was restrained, likely for a brief period. Cause of death was a single prolonged trauma to the ocular body, which continued on through the cavity wall and into the frontal lobe, causing rapid neurotrauma, seizure, and death. The angle of penetration into the ocular cavity indicates the injury was not self-inflicted. Examination required the removal of the object to confirm cause of death, but it has been preserved for the investigative team to study. I therefore have no alternative but to record a preliminary verdict of unnatural death. Whether deliberate or accidental is beyond my jurisdiction. So that's also going to be something that's interesting, is seeing how Matthias' death is depicted. Because one of the things in the original is that the original version in the video game and then the version in the movie are quite different. My guy still ends up with the oh so iconic Dead Space eye stab.
Isaac.
I'm here. What the hell's happening?
The computer says the Ishimura's engines are offline. We're on a decaying orbit toward Aegis 7.
Oh god.
Hello, Amalgam.
There's no time. That tram station's offline. Unless... Here. Head back to the flight deck. I'll guide you from there. If this damage report's right, there's a shortcut to engineering.
Sorry I didn't say hi before. Your name color is very similar to Venom Lad's, so I didn't realize it was you in the moment. He still gets brain beamed either way. You're right. My man's gets himself fucked up. Herbal. Urple. But in the movie, it looks a lot more like an accident because Matthias starts choking out Kyne before Kyne accidentally like gets him in the eyeball with the syringe, and then it gets pushed back even further when he falls face forward, and the floor like pushes it in further. But in the game, it looks a lot more deliberate in the game, like it was done on purpose. They already got us going back to the flight deck. That's pretty incredible, actually. And definitely helps with the whole, like, returning to areas now that you've got higher security clearance thing. Like, rather than just kind of, like, expecting me to, like, wander back for no reason, you know? I like that. That's fine. Right, I need to find a bench. Sell. Let's not buy another node yet. I want to go ahead and try and make sure that I save up for whenever I get the next suit upgrade. And overall, I'm actually doing really well on, like, ammo conservation. Like, as per the usual, the plasma cutter is fucking OP as hell. Like, I can definitely see myself once I've had a few New Game Plus runs. That looked a little funny. Hey, no, give me this. Hey, give me this. Give me... Once I got a few New Game Plus runs in me, I can definitely see myself doing a plasma cutter only run, which is always fun to do. I have the achievements for those in OG Dead Space 1 and Dead Space 2. Because it's just a fun thing to do, honestly. Is run through the game with just the plasma cutter. Oh, okay. I guess hangar, cargo, tram control is the flight deck? Oh, okay. And to think this used to be the chapter transition car. All aboard the transition bus. Next stop, gender? I don't know. Is this anything? Standing up on stage, turning a big dial that says gender and looking back at the audience to see how they're reacting. You're going to the Genderlands. Is Isaac Clarke baby girl? The most important thread in the history of the Dead Space forums. Closed after 1,200 pages of intense debate.
Security recording retrieved.
Oh yeah, there's Chen. Ooh, he got stabbed. Hold on, is someone else coming? No. Yeah, he got mad. He got hella stabbed. Seeing as how the remake is doing really well, I hope this means they'll do 2 next and eventually going back and fixing 3. I don't want them to do that, honestly. Like, 2 and 3, well, okay, 2 holds up really well. 2 holds up super well. I guess I wouldn't necessarily mind them, quote-unquote, fixing 3, but more than anything, I would really just like them to go ahead and just do Dead Space 4. You know? Just, like, finish the fucking story. Then maybe go back and remake the other ones, sure. But, like, don't make me wait, like, 10 more years. You know? I would prefer getting an actual conclusion to the story than, like... getting like 2 more remakes.
This damage report says there's a broken cargo lift
Oh.
beyond the hangar doors. I'll open them now.
That was the end of chapter 2. Oh. This is interesting.
You'll need your thrusters to reach it, but that lift shaft should take you straight down to engineering.
Finish the story, then bundle all the games in one mega game with some tweaks and fixes for plot and shit. Rats. Rats. Weird though, rats. So this is interesting, because this is usually where you would find Peng. Yep, first big change. Damn, alright. So where do you find Peng now? I need to know. I need to know about Peng. Ping, bang, ping. Bing, 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 bang. Hehehe, I'm sneaking around. You trying to find Peng? Not at the moment, I'm just kind of exploring the space more than anything. Since this is, like, kind of a huge departure from how the original went, I now am just like, ooh, what is around here? What can I fucks with? I am curious as to where Peng might be now. Considering that this is where it was in the original. But you just couldn't get it until you came back here much later in the game because it required the Kinesis module. I found it on accident. Okay, so it is in there. Cool, 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 cool. There's always Peng. It's true. It'd be weird if there wasn't always Peng. Still kind of wish I knew what the fuck Peng was. I know it's like a little trophy. It's like a little lady. Like a lady trophy. $30K credits. There's even Peng in Dead Space 3. Yeah, I know. I've found Peng in all the games. I think. I don't know if I found it in Extraction or in mobile, though. But I'm not about to re-download a fucked up version of Dead Space Mobile just to make sure that I track down Peng. It's mine. I got it, I got it, I got it. Who cares? Oh! Who cares how much it costs? I got it. Perfect in every single way, every curve, every line. No ads could do it justice. Grasping hands, everyone wants it. So where? Where's safe to keep it? Not here. Can't be anywhere public. Authorized personnel only. Right in the depths where everything's forgotten. Got to camouflage it with other shipments. Only I can ever know. I think it's supposed to be an Academy Award trophy. Peng in 3 does nothing. Peng in 3 gets you materials. It's exchange for materials a lot like material caches are. Cargo. Okay. I mean, in a game where it's just like you don't really have like currency anymore, like it makes sense that that's what they would do instead. Cargo. Okay, cargo. Where's cargo? Cargo road. Cargo in garage. Yeah, I found this one's Peng on 100% accident because of an explosive went off. Nice. Cargo rail tracks. Loading shutter.
Level 3 security clearance required.
Totally worth the 3 power nodes. I bet. I just find this like incredibly interesting that we're having the ability to explore all of this space now. I didn't actually expect, like, I saw that text file, I'm just like, huh, that's usually where Peng is. Where is Peng? It didn't even occur to me that it was going to be like, oh, This guy took Peng. He stole it from us. Tricksy hobbitses. They stole it. He hit me up with the yoinky splanky. He sure fucking did. He said that he hit it with the rest of the cargo. Yeah, wait a minute. Wonder what this could be. You sure you get it this soon? I don't know. I always like the movie posters in Dead Space games. Which number skate were they on in Dead Space 2? Was it like Skate 3000? The fact that we're getting Skate 4 soon, that could actually end up being real. Who knows? Who knows what the 26th century will hold for us? I assume that based on the fact that I was able to find that, that text file now. That potentially, like, can always just Google it. What do you think this is? Fatal Frame 2? Please. I mean, he can look all he wants. Ooh, okay. Oh, something's gonna fucking eat me. There it is. Oh, there they are. Always appreciated the sound design in Vacuums and Dead Space 1 and Dead Space in general. Right now I'm just gathering everything off the ship before I leave to the planet. Ah, yes. I would say, how dare you spoil that for me, but I know how Dead Space progresses, so that's not actually that surprising. It is nice that it sounds like they give you... What am I fucking trying to say? It makes sense that they would give you sort of like that hard cut where it's just like, yeah, once you leave the Ishimura, like, you're not coming back. Because, like, bro, this is the end of the game. You are going to Aegis 7. Bro, you are going to Aegis. Needs more Morkite. Velker's Rig? What is that? What the fuck is a Velker? Ah, there you are. Oh, and another one. Hold on, sir. He can't really figure me out, like, standing here. How far out can I go? Oh, approaching limits. Turn around. Understood. Hard limit. Got it. Ooh, things are getting gooey. What is this? Callisto Protocol? Haha. Thanks for coming, everybody. No, obviously Dead Space did this first. Because Callisto Protocol got that from Dead Space. Because they were both made by the same guy. I shouldn't be dunking on Callisto Protocol during the stream so much. I feel bad. I'm sorry, Glenn Schofield. EA trotted out the corpse of the franchise you pioneered, and it looks better than the game you made based in the PUBG universe. Approaching limits. You can't contain me! Drifts into space. Cargo hull storage. Oh, fuck! You startled me. Wants me to go that way, but I will go this way. Ah! Oh, he's wiggling. It's not really a Dead Space game until enemies and corpses wiggle a little bit. Just a little bit. Why is that doing that? Stop it. Corpses vibrate idly. That's just Dead Space. Oh! I don't think I'm getting through this door. I'm gonna be honest. Engineering log. C. Danvers. Oh, that's Temple's. That's Jacob Temple's, gal. Organic growth and engineering. Adding this to my maintenance priority request, maybe something in writing will make them pay attention. That unidentified growth reported elsewhere on the ship has reached engineering. Not even medical knows what the hell this stuff is. It looks like someone threw their guts up all over the walls and smells about the same. It's spreading faster than we can cut it up, which is pretty disgusting in itself. It's already busted the cargo lift, and it's getting into the engine spoke. If we can't find a way to stop it soon, it'll be all over the main engine chamber by the day after tomorrow. Meantime, Meantime, I'm heading to the mining deck. They've got PFM hundreds in storage for ice mining, and they can spare the fuel. Maybe cauterizing this stuff will do the trick. Just hope it doesn't smell worse when it's on fire. Whew. Alright.
Orbital position compromised. Correct course immediately.
I'm trying. Girl, I am trying. Straight ahead. But let's go this way. Engineering tram station? Fast travel unlocked.
Station now accessible.
Nice.
For your patience.
Oh, but we're in engineering now, which means I can continue that side quest. Let's go. An autopsy location in engineering. If I was an autopsy, where in engineering would I be performed? Oh, a store.
Engineering log. Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple reporting. Christ, still can't believe the chief is gone. It's all fallen apart since the captain died. Everyone down here is on their last nerve. We thought the rioting was the worst of it. Till those things came through the vents. Their faces. Fuck, those were my lunch buddies, Liz's friends, old boyfriends. And out of nowhere, the engines are screwed. Primary's laboring, we're hemorrhaging fuel.
Danvers isn't Temple's gal.
Gotta keep the team focused or we'll
Danvers is the guy that hangs out with Temple, that's right. Liz is the one who's his girl. I think I saw C. Danvers and I thought like Carol Danvers, like Captain Marvel. So I can hardly be blamed for that. Plasma cutter upgrade. Heat acclimator. Bring this to the bench to extend the upgrade path and gain access to a special upgrade. Yeah, I'll take that. Heat acclimator sounds like the thing that's going to get me the upgrade that makes the plasma cutter shots set things on fire, which was always my favorite. Like, that takes things apart like nobody's business. Alright, let's push some buttons. Awesome!
Seeing you in the control room. Any news on the engines?
They're bad. They're no good.
The centrifuge is offline. We're tethered to a 4 trillion ton payload. Without the engines, it's dragging us down to the planet.
Can you handle it alone?
Sure. Fix the centrifuge, get the fuel running, then do a full restart. But you'll need to stabilize our orbit from there.
Standing by. Fast as you can, Isaac.
Yeah, alright. Oh. Now it's just telling me. Okay. Preparation room. Let's go. I need to find a fucking bench. Can I has bench, please? Oh, this person got fucked up. A Ripper! Oh, hell yeah. That's that good shit. Alright, hold on. I gotta equip it first. Over that way, huh? No, there's a bathroom here. Hold on. It's just got fucked up. A Ripper!
Security request retrieved.
We need help down in engineering. Danvers, get those wires up. Tell us to shut out.
I am a man of simple needs. I get big rippy saw blade.
Oh God, he's dead. No, he's alive, but he hit that thing pretty hard. His own teeth. Chief, what the hell is happening? I don't know.
Bad shit.
Security request. Henderson needs the medical bay and a shrink.
Bad shit is happening. Let me tell ya. Who said that? Ow. Fuck your legs, first off. Fuck that arm, too. And your head, I guess. Okay, cool. Ripper's pretty good. As a kind of is accessible. Additional power node has been salvaged. That's pretty good. Applies damage over time to each shot. That's what I like to see. Okay, I got 6 nodes. Capacity. Rate of fire. Reload time. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. One more in damage. Let's go over to the Ripper. Get a damage up on that. Okay. I didn't put anything in my suit, which I may regret later, but who cares? Plasma cutter set thing on fire now. That's what's important. That's the real shit. Oh, hey, Nicole.
Autopsy report, Dr. Nicole Brennan.
Oh, that thing is all fucked up.
Rig identifies the subject was junior engineer David Swenson.
It sure was. At some point.
The subject was dismembered after falling into machinery.
Gold semiconductor. Pulse rounds.
So sorry. Some postmortem spasms.
I don't think that's quite what's happening, but sure. Decisions were made. They weren't good decisions, but they were definitely made. That's how we do it here on the Shark Stream.
Yellow bile seen in other specimens. Seen this bile react to dead or bioprocessed.
Yellow bile. Like the stuff in the weak points.
The dead tissue is absorbed,
Interesting.
combined, then reanimated.
Importance given to, like, the weak point juice. Didn't expect that.
The bile shares genetic markers with human DNA and a growth on the walls.
Local Sharks dumps all nodes in one basket called Plasma Cutter. Plasma Cutter, good weapon. It is in my best interest to make the Plasma Cutter as OP as possible.
Dr. Kine studied the marker. Dr. Kine has vanished. Unless he's with the survivors on the mining deck.
Fuck logic, plasma time.
I promise.
He doesn't seem to be resting particularly easy. Okay. What now? Find Kine's mining deck hideout. Alright. What are you willing to give up your life for? Is it safe? I can't say anything. Yeah, I bet not. Alright. I too have upgraded the plasma cutter to its full ability. That's what you do. That's what you do in Dead Space. You play Dead Space, you upgrade Plasma Cutter. It's such a good weapon. In terms of, like, iconic weaponry, the Plasma Cutter definitely should be up there with, like, the Master Sword. Well, maybe not the Master Sword. Maybe the Energy Sword. Or at the very least, the Halo Assault Rifle. It literally slaps. You'll see what I mean. Its final upgrade path. Do I get something I get to beat people with? God, I hope so. I hope it turns it into the fucking laser chainsaw from the movie. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. That's what you want. That fire effect looks like absolute trash. That looks awful. Oh, that's fine, though. I mean, they're all 3 games you can literally get by with just the plasma cutter, so yeah, I can't disagree on the investment. Yeah, I mean, it's an achievement in the first and the second games.
Fuel reserves depleted.
I recognize this.
Engines offline.
I know where we're at. Okay.
Refueling sequence activated. Additional fuel required for engine restart.
Dope. Each weapon has 2 special slots, and I gotta say, some are quite funny. Others are just... why? Haha, sliced your head off, idiot. Haha, exploded you. Oh, God! Haha, really exploded you, idiot. Taking your money. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, I want to go up here. I want to see what we got up here. Oh, we have a way to circle back to the primary area of this place. Huh? What? Oh, shit! Wait, 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 no, 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 stop that, stop that, stop that, stop that. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Stop it. Stop. 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 Oh, I'm out of ammo. Oopsie daisy. Ricochet tracer. Ripper. Interesting. I don't know what that fucking means. Okay. Plasma cutter ammo. And a node. Gage, what are you buying a plasma why are you buying a node when you need plasma cutter ammo? Don't worry about it. I'm not about to reveal to you all of my big-brained plays. Gotta say, I still, after every game, do not care for the Ripper. The Ripper's not bad. The Ripper, when you utilize it properly, is actually really good. There are weapons in the games that I don't know. I don't know, man. The Rivet Gun in Dead Space 2, I think that one was like a pre-order bonus or something. Or it's like a DLC weapon. But like... I don't know. I don't know. You know what I do fucks with is the fucking contact beam once you get that kitted out. Oh, chef kiss. Whatever kind of thing is because you have a save from another game. That might be it. It's one of those. Hello, sir. Oops, excuse me. Oh, fuck. Ow. Yeah, that also looks bad. Oh, shit! Oh, I'm in trouble. Ah! Why did that just go fucking wild for no reason? Why did I wiggle around the pulse rifle? Oh, that was funny. That was actually really funny. I nearly died, but it would have been hilarious when I did.
Last valve done, Chief. Progress report filed by Jacob Temple. The engine problems aren't a malfunction. Someone shut off the fuel lines to the primary engine and damaged the valves to hell and back. We just wasted an hour fixing them. Now we need to restart the south refueling station, but some jackass turned off the power and locked up the circuit breaker. No engines? We're gonna hit planetfall soon. What now? There's gotta be someone around here how to spare access card. Ghost. Would you hear that? Never go!
Ah, fuel station keycard. Here we go. I think with the Ripper, what? Oh, hey Daniels.
Isaac. Damn it.
Daniels? You made it.
Thank God. After the bridge, we thought...
Glad to disappoint. I barricaded myself in the computer core. I can hear them, but I don't think they know I'm here. Isaac, I've tracked down your rig. You're in engineering, right?
Yeah.
I'll get myself admin privileges. Maybe I can help.
Sick. Okay, hold on. I think with the Ripper, what you really need to make sure that you've got is, you need range to kind of keep people away, and you need damage. You need to keep people, like, at much as fucking, what am I trying to say? You need to keep people? You need to keep people at arm's length as much as you possibly can. Arm's length here being a metaphor for just basically as far away from you as possible. But you also need to take them down quickly so that they can't, like, close that distance on you. Nude. I could sure use the health item, maybe? Alright, lights or life support? Let's drop the lights. Actually, I changed my mind. I don't like walking around here without any lights on. I'll turn off the light support. Life support, excuse me. I won't be able to hear them coming, but I don't necessarily mind that compared to not being able to see shit.
Refueling sequence activated. Sufficient fuel to fire primary engine.
Okay, I've got a fuel reading. Only a quarter full, but it should be enough.
I still need to get the centrifuge working before restart. Someone really screwed with these fuel lines.
Move fast, Isaac. Aegis 7 is looking...
Haha, idiot. Oh god, I need some fucking oxygen. Oh god, where's an oxygen spot? Shit. No, 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 no. Haha! I have solved your oxygen puzzle. Oh god, get the life support fucking back on. Okay. I'll take the lights now. Since I just have to leave at this point, I'll go ahead and go without lights for a little bit. That's some Doom 3 levels of can't see shit, Captain. Yeah, I don't necessarily know how I feel about what they did with, like, the lighting in this game. Oh, it's spooky sounds. Oh, God. Every time it's lights or life support, I'm just like... lame-o who needs to see, book it. The lights are still on over here, so it just turned the lights off on that side, which is okay for me. Oh, do you mean Umau who needs to see? That's fair. Fuck you. Oh, it's around here. Okay. Woo! All right. How we doing time-wise? We have breached 3 hours, so I think I'm going to go ahead and call it here for tonight. We're doing Dead Space Remake every night this week, so we will be back with more tomorrow. So I hope you'll tune in for that. Get 2 of these. Let me see. If you enjoyed the stream, you can subscribe here on Twitch. We have special emotes for subscribers. You can also follow me on Twitter at @sane_intolerant or on YouTube at youtube.com/saneintolerant, where I post all the streams after they happen. Again, upcoming streams all this week. It's Dead Space, just Dead Space all the time. So we're doing a full playthrough of the game, and then we're gonna do a new game plus run, so that we can see whatever the secret ending is. That is currently the plan. We are going to be raiding Team Catpull, so stick around for that. Speaking of Team Catpull, they did the art for my PNG tuber. You can find them on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube at Team Catpull. That's TEAMCATPLE. Don't email them. Don't DM them. If you want a commission, use the form. Art for the thumbnail was done by my friend Gabby, who you can find on Twitter at Serena Midori. That's SERENAMIDORI. What about smoke signals? Maybe. What else? I think that's everything. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, and I'll see you next time on the Shark Stream. Same Shark time, same Shark channel. Take care, everybody.